Let's be real. All these drum kits made for the MPC are made for right-handed people always. You see, even this movement here, it's very inefficient. And then the outcome would be like this. So this is a converted kit. Look at this playing style right now. Way more easy, it feels more natural to play it like this. And this is exactly what I can do with just one click on a button to convert my kits over. So play the way you were born and use your left hand again. All you left-handed finger drummers out there that are using an MPC, we gotta talk about a very important topic that we all maybe forgot about while we were finger drumming and asking ourselves about the pad layout of the MPC. Because let's be real, all these drum kits made for the MPC are made for right-handed people always. So everything is located in the way a right-handed person would think and would play. You have your kick drums and your snare drums always on the wrong side. The hi-hat, which is played by your dominant hand, the left hand, is always located on the right side in most of the cases, let's say 99.9%. On the wrong side all the time. You can feel the pain. You have to get a playing style like this and just to get it going, you know. You all know what I'm talking about if you are left-handed. It's very hard to play on a drum kit as a left-handed person that is made for right-handed people. So play the way you were born and use your left hand again. We all know the pain. There are skizzes for left-handed people. Everywhere you can find left-handed products, it's a niche or a niche, however you want to call it. And for the MPC, it's very hard to convert your samples or to mirror your pads over. That's why I have developed a new web application that is the solution for this kind of problem. You never have to do it manually again, because just mirror the pads or just to do this is really costing a lot of time. So let's say you need 5 to 10 minutes to mirror the pads of a dedicated drum kit you want to use as a left-handed person, and it takes you hours to days to convert everything over. If you need 5 minutes, just put it optimistic, for mirroring one drum kit for a left-handed person, then you would need, let's say, 5 minutes per kit. You can maybe accelerate this process to 3 minutes, so between 3, 5 and 10 minutes for each kit. That's really, really crazy. So just think about that, how much time you would save if you have a batch converter where you can throw in all your drum kits and with a button click you just convert them over from right-handed to left-handed, so that you can play again in a very natural way, that you can speed up your finger drumming skills, that you don't have to play your pads like this anymore, which is really, really stressful. It's annoying, and it's also a pain in the ass, to put it like this, because you can't play in a natural way. You are not efficient enough to play like a right-handed person on a right-handed kit. That's a fact. So just remember, all the drummers out there, you can play the drums as a left-handed person on a right-handed kit. You can do that, but you can also build up your drum kit in a way that you can use it much more convenient. And even on a drum kit, because I'm a drummer, and on a real drum kit I can play the drums on a right-handed set as a left-handed person, And I don't have to have these disadvantages because you can compensate this. This is a different thing. But on a pad layout where you have no bass drum that you can play by a pedal, you can play it by a pedal if you connect the pedal to your MPC. But if you play the kicks and every instruments of a drum kit by your hands, you are always ending up playing something like this. When you have a crash that is always on the last two pads, pad 15, pad 16, on the pad bang A, you are fiddling around like this, you know. It's very inconvenient. Just put it like that. So you would need to have a very good layout that is made for left-handed people. And this is by mirroring the pads. So I also made a video about how to mirror the pads. I will link it up right here. All in all, you could do this manually. But like I said, imagine you have 1,000 kids or more, or even more. So it depends, you know. If you can convert all your kits which are in the .xpm file, you can just put them into the new web application that I made, which is called Lefty Pads Pad Mirror. And this app will do the whole work for you. You just hit convert mirror and it will mirror your pads over, and you can play it immediately for left-handed persons. It's very easy and easy to do, and it will save you so much time. So just as an example, if you have 1,000 kids and converting will take you manually maybe 3 to 5 minutes, it is 3,000 to 5,000 minutes that you have to invest if you want to mirror 1,000 kids. Just put it like that. It's a huge time saver. Just check it out. I have converted my expansions. I go to a third-party expansion. Let's go to this expansion which is called Urban Echo. This is an expansion that is not from my sound company, Sounds Premium, but you can convert also different third parties, you know. That's very important. And after the conversion, you have your pads organized like this. The original one is for the right-handed, and it's the original name, so it won't change any names. It will just put an add-on to the .xpm file, and there you can just see that it's converted with your app Lefty Pads, because it's adding a lefty. So this way you can recognize your converted kit. Just load up the first one. Let's load up the dancer kit ETL DH kit 01. I just load that one up. This one is made for right-handed people. I will also put a new track where I will put in the lefty kit just to demonstrate the difference between these kits. So I load it up, and the app Lefty Pads will keep all mute groups, all parameters the same, so there will be nothing changed. It's just mirrored. Just check. This is the original kit right here. We just give it a listen. You have your hi-hats directly here. I will turn up the volume a little bit like this. Yeah, and then we just play around. So when I want to play this 16th note with my dominant hand, which is the left hand, I have to play this kit for right-handed people like this. Look at this, how I have to cross my arms and my fingers like this. You see. And now when it would be mirrored over so that I don't have to cross my hands like this, and even usually we have a crash sound on this pad. In this case it's a sample, but when I want to trigger this sample on the one, look what I have to do for this. You see, it's very complicated. This movement is very stressful. You have to practice it. You see, even this movement here, it's very inefficient. So it would be better if it's mirrored. So the mirror line is right here and you mirror these pads over here and these pads over there. And then the outcome would be like this. So this is a converted kit. Look at this playing style right now. It's like this. You see, it's way more easy, it feels more natural to play it like this. And this is exactly what I can do with just one click on a button to convert my kits over. So let's load up a kit, which I have done in my expansions, which I also made for right-handed people, because it's standard to do it like this. So I will just load up a kit that is made for reggae drummers especially. So I just load it up. Then I will load up my kit, which is called, I will load up Modern Roots 2, Lefty. And then I will load up the regular kit, which is made for right-handed people, which is called the same, but without lefty at the end. So here we go, Modern Roots 02 without conversion. So now you will see how it feels like and how it is done in this example directly. So this here is the right-handed version where I have to play like this again. You see, when I do it like this again, this movement that I don't want, this crossing of the fingers. So in the lefty version, it is like this. You will see it's a huge difference and it feels more natural. So it's like this. You see, it's way more different, and also the mute groups are copied over. Just check this. The original one is like this. So every time when I hit the open hi-hat, you can also check this in the track edit. There is a mute group 1. And the mute group is also copied over, which is very important that you don't lose this setting. So right here it's the same. We go to these pads. You see? It's copied over, which is very good. And this is the result we want to get. So we go also to track edit again to showcase this. You see, all these 3 groups have a mute group 1 copied over. Also the pad collars are copied over. The kick drum is still in red. In the original one, the kick drum was on this side in red. And the pad 2 is in yellow because it's a snare drum. And you have this one mirrored right here as a snare drum. You can see all pads are copied over. Just the first line directly here. The left-handed kit mirrored directly. Let's go to the second line. Here are the toms. You see, from the stand tom to the hanging toms, it's directly the opposite. So the original one is going from the high toms to the low toms, and the mirrored one is going from the high toms to the low toms in the other direction, of course. We have this one right here in the right-handed kit. It's on the opposite side. This one is mirrored over here, and this one is mirrored over to this pad, and this pad is mirrored over to this pad in the right-handed and left-handed version. So it is always mirrored, and this is the mirror line that we have directly here. So right now I'm in the Lefty Pads Pad Mirror web application, and now I will show you how to convert your kits or how to mirror your pads horizontally in seconds and not in hours. It's very quick. I can show you right now. I have set up my MPC Live 3 right now. Before this I have used the MPC Live 2 to give you a quick demo that it's working on this machine as well. It's working on the MPC XL, on the MPC 1, MPC 1 Plus, Akai Force, and yeah, all these newer machines except MPC Sample. I don't know if it's working there. I have to check if it's working, but at the moment I'm sure that it is working on MPC Live 3, MPC XL, MPC X, MPC Live first generation, MPC Live 2, and so on, you name it. So what I will do now is to put my MPC in controller mode so that I have access to the drives that I have on my MPC. Let's say I want to convert an expansion. I can choose the one that I want to convert directly in our app. So right now you can see I just select my Live 3 drive directly here, and then I go directly into my expansions folder, and I will show you this Urban Echo expansion, which is available on the Akai side. Urban Echo, I just click on that folder and I just hit choose folder. Then I allow the access to the drive, and now you can see all the kits are detected, all the drum kits. There are 40 kits inside, and I just hit mirror kits. That's all that I have to do. I hit this button and voila, it's like magic. It is getting converted very quickly, as you can see. And now everything is converted. I can go in standalone mode now, and all the kits are directly there. No problem about that. So this is how it is working on the machine itself, standalone. I don't have to copy things over, paste them anywhere. It's just the detection of the folder. I hit the folder, it is scanned through, all the key groups are left out, all the XTD files, XTY files are left out, XPM files will be selected. I can see it in the overview right here, and everything is being converted. And now I will show you also that MPC kits are working. I have an example folder which is called Test MPC kits. I just hit choose folder, then I have just 2 test kits inside, and I hit mirror kits. These are just 2 kits. I hit mirror, and you see immediately within seconds it is completed with a conversion. So now we check the files on our MPC Live 3. Just hit standalone again, exit the controller mode by hitting yes. And now you will see what will happen. It will boot up and all my kits have been converted, which is very handy. We just go to the kits that I have converted. I hit browse, I go to my expansions directly, and then I go to this folder Urban Echo. I change it to the XPM files. There you can see everything is there. I hit one kit. Let's go for this dancehall kit 2 by loading it up, and then I will go to main, new track, drum, to compare it with the left-handed version. The left-handed version is just called Lefty. I hit load, left-handed version. It's very easy. It has been converted. No matter which line you are choosing, everything has been converted. Left-handed kit, right-handed kit. So this is the way it goes. And now I will show you that also MPC kits can be converted. I load up my drum set CK Freshness. I load that one up, and then I go to the next track where I will load in the Lefty version. There it is. And now we can compare. So this is the right-handed version. You can see the different layers here on pad A01. We have 4 different kicks layered directly here. When I go to the left-handed version, it is mirrored over. You see? It's exactly the same. The same goes for the snares. No matter which pad I'm choosing, it's copied over. So everything is working. MPC kits work as well. Even these special ones, as you can see here, where I have some movement programmed in. This is the left-handed version. I go to the other thing, which is mirrored here. Left-handed version. And right-handed version. These effects are copied over here. So also MPC kits are working. This app is available now. You can get it on my website. There's a yearly license and it's not a subscription, so it won't renew automatically. Just buy a 1-year license and you can convert your kits over, and the converted kits are on your MPC, then you can use them forever. And there is no need to cancel a subscription or anything, because it's not a subscription, it's just a 1-year license to use this product that I have created. And it also can convert MPC kits that are made for MPC Live 3 and MPC XL, as long as you have it as an .xpm file. There's also a workaround. When you want to convert XTD files, you just save your kit as XPM file directly on the MPC, and then you just convert this XPM file to a left-handed version. That's very simple to do it like this. But the direct conversion of an XTD file is not possible at the moment. Yeah, that's it for now. Be sure to get your copy right now. There's a special offer going on. Grab it now and feel free to convert all your kits you got. It's a time saver. I'm out of here. Greetings from the east of Africa. Blessings.